The so-called City of Bridges might only be home to 300,000 folks, but it packs a punch. Famed for its steel industries, largely long since died with the rest of the embers of the Midwest's industrial boom, the metro area here is a place of red brick facades, numerous depots, and arched bridges, utilitarianism oozing from each pore and pocket. However, delve a tad deeper and see Pittsburgh's more characterful edge. There are more bars per capita than in any other town in the US, believe it or not, all hidden in the basements and old workshops and mills. Steel City's museums punch heftily above their weight. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Pittsburgh so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Mount Washington. Mount Washington can't be beaten for some of the most breathtaking 360-degree panoramic views of Pittsburgh downtown and the joining waterways of the Ohio, Monongahela, and Allegheny rivers. But this hill of green parks and swish mansions offers more than just a picture-perfect broadside of the city's skyscrapers and steely high-rises. It's got 2 funicular railways, expensive eateries, and joints of appropriately named Restaurant Row, historic spots supposedly once trodden by George Washington himself. At number 9 is the Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium. A whopping 475 individual species await visitors to the Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium, making the sprawling institution on the banks of the Allegheny River one of the most enticing animal parks in the United States. Founded more than 100 years ago, in 1898, this iconic attraction has since grown to incorporate the likes of the tropical forest, home to formidable mountain gorillas, endangered sloths, and swinging gibbons. The island's enclosure, where crocodiles meet colossal Galapagos tortoises, and the African savanna. At number 8, Carnegie Museum of Natural History. Mysterious mummies meet ancient fossils between the seemingly endless exhibition rooms of the great Carnegie Museum of Natural History. A place of countless curiosities, this research and education institution is considered one of the finest of its kind in the world. Visitors can see the bones of dug-up dinosaurs next to glimmering ancient gemstones forged under the earth thousands of years ago. They can wonder at painted totem poles while discovering the evolution of the Jurassic Age. At number 7, Phipps Conservatory. A veritable icon of Pittsburgh City, if there ever was one, the Phipps Conservatory has stood its ground amidst the beautiful parklands and revered institutions of Oakland since the end of the 19th century. That makes it one of the oldest greenhouses in the country and a truly deserving listing on the National Register of Historic Places. Elegant and Victorian in appearance, the building is home to blooming fern gardens and the winding courses of the Serpentine Room exhibition space. At number 6 in our list, Heinz History Center. Housed in a gorgeous post-industrial red brick building typical of the new Riverside Strip district, the Heinz History Center is the go-to place for understanding the history of Western Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh itself. An affiliate of the Smithsonian, this one's exhibitions are both rich and wide-ranging. There are sections showcasing the town's reign as America's glass workshop and collections chronicling Steel City's penchant for innovation and invention. At number 5, Carnegie Museum of Art. For over 100 years, the Carnegie Museum of Art has reigned as Pittsburgh's most prestigious art gallery, showcasing a sprawling collection of more than 35,000 individual pieces, predominantly from across Europe and North America. Visitors are invited to tour the Hall of Architecture, where friezes and casts of iconic constructions from Greece, Egypt, Italy, and France all draw the eye. Then there's the Forum Gallery, booming with often mind-boggling displays of cutting-edge contemporary American art.
At number 4, Point State Park.
Point State Park is an interesting spot for its geographical features and history. On the geographical side, the park is located in the heart of downtown Pittsburgh at the confluence of Pittsburgh's three rivers: the Allegheny, the Monongahela, and Ohio. Now the park is a great place to walk through as a reprieve from the bustling downtown, enjoy the beauty of the confluence and the fountain, and learn a bit more about Pittsburgh's early history. At number 3 in our list, Strip District. It is one of Pittsburgh's most vibrant neighborhoods. This city section was once home to heavy industry and produce terminals/markets, making for an interesting dichotomy. The mills ultimately left, and the produce vendors and markets remained. Since then, many international markets, restaurants, and boutique shops have moved in, making this neighborhood a great place to walk around, shop, eat, and drink. So this one is a spot to hit in the morning or early afternoon. At number 2, Cathedral. Not too far from Schenley Park, the Cathedral of Learning is one of Pittsburgh's most iconic buildings. You see, it's a Gothic Revival building that stands proudly over 42 stories high. That's so beautiful. Suppose you've got time. Head on the Nationality Room tours at certain times throughout the year. Trust me, its Nationality Rooms are a must-see, with the Syria Lebanon Room being my favorite. Afterward, head to the Heinz Memorial Chapel, which is incredible inside. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Duquesne Incline. Before cars became commonplace in Pittsburgh, workers needed to traverse the hillsides to get from their houses to the mills and factories typically oriented along the river. During that time, many funicular inclines opened to move people up and down the hills. But as cars became commonplace, many inclines closed and were dismantled. Today, 2 remain, and one, the Duquesne Incline, is a popular spot for visitors and locals alike, not just because it is over 140 years old. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Pittsburgh? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.